So good morning everyone. Today we are here to discuss a tragedy that has left a lasting impact on our community, which is the Tahfiz fire. We will examine this incident from multiple perspectives to understand what went wrong and more importantly, what we can do to prevent such events in the future. Joining me today are experts representing various fields, which are a policymaker, an ethics expert, a journalist, and a community advocate. So now let's begin. Hi, what steps do you believe are necessary to prevent tragedies like the Tahfiz fire in the future?
Hi, today I'm at the Darul Quran Iktifaqiya Madrasah. This is a place forever marked by the 2017 fire that tragically claimed 33 lives. This tragedy exposed the critical gap in safety enforcement and the building standard. As a policymaker, I believe we must act to prevent such incidents. Regular and announced inspection with strict penalties for non-compliant are essential. Fire safety features like working fire alarms, emergency exit, and accessible windows must be mandatory in all schools. Additionally, regular fire drills should prepare students and staff for emergency. This action reflects our ethical duty, utilitarianism, maximize the public welfare by implementing this safety measure. We could protect as many lives as possible and minimize harm, while the ontology focuses on our moral duty to uphold safety as a fundamental right. Together, we can honor the memory of the victim by ensuring the safer school and preventing such tragedy in the future.
So thank you for those actionable recommendations. It is clear that policies are the key to preventing such incidents. So now let's hear from an ethics expert on the moral responsibilities involved. What ethical responsibilities do you believe the stakeholders had and how could ethical considerations have prevented this tragedy?
So, to understand how ethical principles could have prevented the Tahfiz fire, we can look at three key concepts: virtue ethics, deontology, and utilitarianism. Virtue ethics emphasizes responsibility and care. Stakeholders should have acted with integrity, like engineers should refuse to approve unsafe designs, to fostering accountability to prevent tragedies like this. Deontology stresses moral duties. Authorities must enforce fire safety regulations strictly, and engineers should have prioritized life safety over financial gains, such as designing buildings with adequate amount of escape routes. Utilitarianism seeks the greatest good for the greatest number. Though stricter regulations and inspections might cause short-term inconvenience, but they save lives in the long run, ensuring society's well-being. So, by applying these principles, we can create safer environments and prevent disasters like this Tahfiz fire. Thank you.
Thank you so much for highlighting how ethical principles guide accountability. Next, let's turn to the journalists for updates on the case and their role in raising awareness. Can you share any recent findings or updates about the cause of the fire?
Thank you for the question. The Darul Quran Ittifaqiya fire occurred at 5:10 a.m. On 14 September 2017, which claimed the lives of 21 students and 2 teachers. The fire deliberately set by 7 students after they had an argument with the madrasah students. This case exposed serious flaws in building design and safety measures. Investigations revealed critical lapses, including non-compliance with safety regulations, such as inaccessible fire exits and non-functional smoke alarms. While overcrowding wasn't a factor, we thank God its absence likely prevented an even greater tragedy. This incident underscores the importance of addressing safety enforcement to prevent similar disasters.
So may I know what measures have you taken to ensure sensitivity in reporting such tragic event?
Yeah, reporting on a tragedy like the Tahfiz fire requires a careful balance between informing the public and respecting the victims. We've taken several measures to maintain sensitivity. We avoid graphic content and focus on factual, contextual reporting. Personal details are omitted without consent, and emphatic language is used to prevent sensationalism. By doing this, we aim to foster understanding and awareness without causing further pain.
Now let's hear from our community advocate. So what role do you think the community can play in preventing tragedies like the Tahfiz fire?
Thank you for the question. I believe the community play an important role in keeping everyone safe and helping those affected. First, we need to focus on teaching people about fire safety. We can hold a simple workshop or program to show parents, students, and also school staff how to prevent fire and what to do in emergency. For example, learning how to use a fire extinguisher or knowing what to look out for can make a big difference.
Those are excellent points. Then, what about the role of the community in ensuring accountability?
So we can all work together to keep an eye out of problem. If we see something like blocked emergency exit or no fire alarms, we should let the authority know right away. This helps make sure rules are being followed. Also, if something tragic does happen, the community should come together to support the victims and also their families. We can raise money, give emotional support, or volunteer to help them recover. In the end, safety is not just the job of the authorities, it's something we all need to take seriously. By working as a team, we can help prevent these tragedies and create a safer future. Thank you.